Mr. President, I don't know wittingly or unwittingly, when you were answering the question about our relationship with the USA, not once have you mentioned DERCO or Minister of International Relations. And this is as a result of you having met Elon Musk during the UN General Assembly and knowing very well the views of Elon Musk about South Africa, racist, white supremacist views about South Africa, which led to you meeting him because you thought you were going to clarify those issues. Unrepentant racist became emboldened and then made more bad remarks about South Africa even after meeting you physically. You still saw a need to go outside the diplomatic channels and made a contact with an individual, not using diplomatic relations or mechanism within which we resolve diplomatic disputes as South Africa. Don't you think you individually have emboldened white people to undermine us, and you have single-handedly destroyed the diplomatic relations of South Africa with other countries, and you have destroyed and juniorized the Department of International Relations? Mr. President. And le swantjele tsebe hore ntwe ya o bolela le ditsotsi tja o tshwana le Elon Musk go re taletša ka bana ba makgowa. And worse, Elon Musk, you organized a meeting with him or that telephone conversation through his immoral father, politically, economically, and otherwise. A man who has engaged in business in South Africa through illegal means, even when he has admitted to do so. Those are the type of characters you can't speak to. Imagine, Mr. President, had they said Donald Trump called the Guptas during that time. What were you going to say? You are going to say that Guptas are an independent state actor. You are not going to say that. You are going to feel undermined. And that's exactly what you have done. What are you saying about established practices of resolving issues in a diplomatic way and diplomatic channels in South Africa? Do you have a full confidence in the Minister of DERCO and the department itself? You speak about an ambassador in Washington or New York. That ambassador belongs to the Department of International Relations. Instead of talking about international relations, leadership, and the department, you talk about ambassador. But when you talk about DRC, you talk about Minister of Defense is doing 1, 2, 3. You don't say ambassador in DRC is doing 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much.
Even if America decides that I should no longer enter America, it's okay, I will enter Zimbabwe. I'll enter Botswana, I'll enter Nigeria, I'll enter Africa, my home. Why should I be concerned about people who are going to feed me beggars and make me fat when I can go to Nigeria and eat jollof? Nice, nom, nice food. So you want to threaten me that you won't give me a visa to America or give me a visa to London? I don't care. I'll go to Africa and enjoy the company of my own people. One day this will come to an end. Even if it's not achieved under me, I must lay a foundation for those who come after me, that we must not hero worship America to an extent that when we are threatened that we can't get visas, we retreat on our ideological position. That's why old people must not lead, because they can't talk about the future which they will not be there when that future takes place. What future is Helen talking about? Because Helen should be saving the knees and all the joints, they are painful, and all manner of things. So we can't have a situation where some old white racist woman want to preside over the future, which she will not be there. That's why we have a problem there in the ANC of old people. Old age, Samkelo, means illnesses also in the process. Now you have the whole leadership sick, literally sick, in and out of hospital. I mean, when you look at how Paul Mashatile walks, o do mona re motho wa lwala o ka re o gata mai. They are sick. Old age, some of the symptoms of old age is sickness. So we can't entrust old people with the future which they will not be there. They won't be there, but they're saying we are planning for the future. They are not planning for the future. They are planning for their pension. They are taking now for themselves.
I came here not to please anyone. I'm here to speak the truth, whether you like it or not. It's your own baby to feed, Malta Bella. I'm not in the business of going around to please people. I only tell the truth. Now, I represent a non-racial organization, but we do not fight for white people. Why? Why should we fight for them? What do you want? What do they want? When you say you are fighting for all in South Africa, black and white, what do white people want? Except to want to remain in a position of privilege. That's what they want. They want to remain in a position of privilege, and we are rejecting that. There is no white person who's going to remain in a position of privilege. We must all be equal. And in bringing the equality, we have to take deliberate decisions to empower the less privileged to be at the same level with those who are privileged. So I can irritate you, you can be emotional anyhow you want. There is nothing you can do. I'm in charge. So I'm running this house, you see. So you can get angry and stand up and sit down.
House Chair.
Honorable Member Malema, we are not running the house. Please proceed with your speech.
It is your... Because you cannot just come and announce that this is what is going to happen in a democratic parliament. So please put that proposal on the table and then let's discuss it. And if they need a right, you can't say because there is a rule here. We work according to the rules, Speaker. Please,
Honorable Malema, take your seat.
Honorable
Deputy
Honorable
Speaker.
Malema, what are you raising on now?
Next time you must bring breathalyzers here, man.
No, Honorable.
How can a normal sober person say such?
Honorable Malema, you are out of order, and you must withdraw that. Honorable Malema, withdraw that. Honorable Member, you withdraw that. Any member here, what breathalyzer here? Withdraw it, Honorable Malema.
No one is going to tell me what to do at what time. I'm in charge. That's why these fools are running around here. I'm in charge.
On a point of order, Chair.
Order, Chairperson.
Point of order, Chairperson.
What's your point of order, Member?
Thank you very much, Chair. Honorable Malema has just made a very dangerous statement here. He referred to people as fools. I think it is unparliamentary, and Comrade Malema must withdraw that statement.
Please withdraw the reference to members as things or fools, whatever the case may be. Please indicate.
It can't be, Chair.
No, man.
It can't be, Chair. I'm telling you.
Point of order, House Chair.
You can check your stuff there.
Speaker, on a point of order.
If you are not clever, you're not clever. There's nothing
No,
I can
on a
do,
point of order.
I'm speaking, man. Wait. Why have you been rude like that? And you have been rude for too long, man. I'm speaking. Yes, sir. I'm here to speak the truth, whether you like it or not. It's your own baby to feed, Malta Bella. I'm not in the business of going around to please people.
Call me what you want to call me. I don't decide what people call me. I never decided that my mother should call me Julius. If I had a choice, I would have said to her, don't do that. Why do you give me a colonial name? She chose to give me this name. People choose which name they want to give me. I'm a hero to others, and I'm a threat to others. We are not visitors. We didn't come from anywhere. This is our continent.
Honorable Speaker.
Honorable Deputy
Honorable
Speaker.
Malema, what are you raising on now?
Next time you must bring breathalyzers here, man.
No, Honorable.
How can a normal sober person say such?
Honorable Malema, you are out of order, and you must withdraw that. Honorable Malema, withdraw that. Honorable Member, you withdraw that. Any member here, what breathalyzer here? Withdraw it, Honorable Malema.
What is unparliamentary about
No,
that?
withdraw your statement, honorable member.
Which rule are you
I will
applying?
remind you of something.
Honorable
I
members.
have used the word brutalize in this parliament.
Honorable-
before, and there was
honorable-
never such a ruling.
Honorable Chivamo, who gave you the right to speak?
On the point
Take
of
your seat.
order.
Take your seat. Honorable Malema, I requested you to withdraw imputing what you imputed on the member.
I withdraw because I don't want you to chase me out. I want to vote a criminal
Take your
out.
seat. Take your seat, honorable member.
Honourable
Take your seat.
Deputy Speaker.
Speaker.
Deputy Speaker.
Honorable members. Honorable member. Honorable Minister, please proceed.
Honourable Deputy
On the point of
Speaker.
order, Chair.
Honorable members.
On the point of order, Chair.
Yes, honorable member.
I'm rising on Rule 84. Honorable Malema has just said that he's going to vote a criminal out. It is unparliamentary. Please,
Honorable Malema, did you say that?
Yes, I did.
Withdraw that, honorable member.
I withdraw. I want to vote a crook out.
Honorable Malema, withdraw that. Withdraw that.
I withdraw. I want to vote Lemene out.
Honorable Malema, you
Is that
withdraw,
unparliamentary?
you withdraw unconditionally, or you'll have to take consequences of your decision.
I withdraw.
Take your seat, honorable member.
Unconditional.
Yes.
Honourable Deputy Speaker.
Yes, honorable member, what are you rising on?
Honourable Deputy Speaker.
Yes.
The minister earlier did not withdraw unconditionally.
Okay, Honorable Malema, what's your point of order?
No, he's talking rubbish. How does a white man say to us?
Honorable members.
No, but listen to me, listen to me, listen to me.
Honorable member, that's a
how
point
does
of
a
debate.
white man say he's going to put a black polish
Honorable
to
members.
look black?
Yes.
He says he's going to put,
Honorable
he's
member.
talking rubbish.
Honorable member.
That's rubbish.
Thank you very much. Can
How
I?
does a white man
I'm
say
going
he's
to
going
switch
to put
off
a
your
black
mic
polish?
now. I'm going to switch
A
off your
black
mic. I
polish.
want to address you.
That's absolutely.
Honorable, the table staff, please assist me with what has been happening. Honorable Liz.
Are you the proper person?
I'm a proper guy.
I mean, I don't want to go too far back into history, but at various times you failed to actually file a tax return on time.
Yeah.
You've been accused of different financial offences. You've never been convicted, but some of those charges were never brought to court. But you tell South Africans, despite your own history, you are the guy to run their economy.
That's why. That's a mind of a lazy person who doesn't do his work. You will have to refer back to 15 years. I've grown up over a period of time, built a solid political party. The only thing you can keep on referring to is what you interviewed me about it 12 years ago. Get something new, my brother.
No, I'm very...
Show a skill of a hard-working presenter who does his research. You can't falter me. Since I've made my mistakes on tax when I was very young, when I was almost 27 years old, fixed that problem. Today, I'm a 42-year-old married man with children who has taken responsibility and built a solid party to be the third largest party without the support of white monopoly capital and the owners of the South African economy. You keep on referring to old and old things because you are now beginning to sound like a scratched CD.
You have every right to tell me you have changed.
Tell me of me now. I've been in Parliament for 10 years.
Let's take one particular aspect of your policy positions.
Yes.
Do you think aligning yourself with Vladimir Putin is going to be good for South Africa?
But that's what it is now. South Africa is in alliance with Russia, with India, with Brazil, with China. So why are you asking me as if it's some policy that is going to be implemented
South Africa right
after
now.
I took over? South Africa is in alliance with Russia now.
South Africa right now calls itself non-aligned.
In the context of the war, but these are two different things. South Africa is an ally of Russia. Now, the second question is, where does South Africa stand on the war? It says I'm a non-aligned in relation to war, but Russia remains South Africa's friend. So we cannot create confusion around there. Don't create an impression that it is Malema who's going to come and create an alliance
with Russia.
But there are some very specific
Actually,
if I may say so.
go beyond that. I will go beyond the friendship with Russia, and in the war, I will align with Russia, and I will even supply the weapons to Russia, because Russia is in a war with imperialism, and any agenda that seeks to push back imperialist agendas is well within the policies of the EFF.
You say quite clearly, I would arm Vladimir
Yes.
Putin.
Yes.
You know that the International Criminal Court wants Vladimir Putin to face war crimes charges.
It must start with Tony Blair, it must start with George Bush, it must go to Barack Obama, then it can go to Putin.